Kiddoverse.
Hello, friends, so soft and small. Let's meet babies one and all.
A is for alpaca, baby, fluffy and sweet. B is for bunny, hopper with cute little feet. C is for cub, a baby bear so strong. D is for duckling, waddling all day long. E is for elephant, cow, big eyes, big ears. F is for fawn, with spots it appears. G is for gosling, learning how to swim. H is for hedgehog, spiky and prim. I is for iguana, hatchling, tiny with bright scales. J is for Joey, in the pouch it sails. K is for kitten, purring soft and light. L is for lamb, fluffy and white. M is for meerkat pup, curious and small. N is for newborn fawn, gentle and tall. O is for owlet, fluffy and shy. P is for piglet, pink and spry. Q is for quokka Joey, always with a smile. N is for newborn fawn, gentle and tall. O is for owlet, fluffy and shy. P is for piglet, pink and spry. Q is for quokka Joey, always with a smile. R is for robin chick, singing all the while. T is for tiger cub, stripes as clear as can be. U is for urchin baby, tiny and round. V is for vulture chick, feathers abound. W is for wolf pup, running in the pack. X is for solo puppy, hairless, ready to snack. Y is for yak calf, strong and fluff so grand. Z is for zebra, bold, stripes across.
Cute baby animals you've learned with me. Let's say A to Z. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, sleepy heads. Pajamas on tight. Learn A to Z with cozy delight.
A is for alarm clock, waking with a beep. B is for bedtime story, tales before sleep. C is for cupcake, treats to share. D is for dream, adventures in the air. E is for eye mask, block out the light. F is for flashlight, shining so bright. G is for giggles, laughter so sweet. H is for hugs, warm and neat. I is for ice cream, party delight. J is for jump rope, fun in the night. K is for kettle, hot cocoa to sip. L is for lamp, lighting your trip. M is for movie, watching with friends. N is for night light, comfort that lends. O is for oatmeal, breakfast so warm. P is for pajamas, soft and the norm. Q is for quilts, snuggling tight. R is for rug, playtime delight. S is for slippers, cozy on feet. T is for teddy, soft and sweet. U is for unicorn, plush and bright. V is for voice, singing into the night. W is for whisper, secrets to share. X is for xylophone, and music fills the air. Y is for yogurt, snack time snack. Z is for Z's, time to nap.
Cozy pajama party's done with cheer. Let's say the alphabet one more time here. Dive deep, friends. Come swim with me. Let's learn the alphabet under the sea.
A is for angelfish, bright colors they wear. B is for blue whale, the biggest fish there. C is for coral, a bright underwater tree. D is for dolphin, friendly as can be. E is for eel, long and slippery too. F is for fish, swimming with a crew. G is for gull, soaring high and free. for hopper crab, clicking by the sea. I is for island, a place in the ocean blue. J is for jellyfish, glowing through and through. K is for kelp, looking tall, where fish like to play. L is for lobster, claws snap all day. M is for mermaid, singing songs you hear. N is for nautilus, shell shining clear. O is for octopus, 8 arms hug tight. P is for pearl, shining soft and bright. Q is for quahog, clam hiding in the sand. R is for ray, gliding over the land. S is for seahorse, tiny and proud. T is for tide, waves roaring loud. U is for urchin, spiky and round. V is for voyage, adventures to be found. W is for wave, crashing on the shore. X is for Ziphius, swordfish to adore. Y is for yellowtail, fish fast and slick. Z is for zebra, shark spotted and quick.
Under the sea, what wonders we see. Say the alphabet once more with me. Good morning, friends. Let's start the day learning A to Z with Breakfast Buffet.
A is for apple slices, fresh and sweet. B is for bacon, crispy and neat. C is for cereal, crunchy in a bowl. D is for donuts, sugary on a roll. E is for eggs, scrambled or fried. F is for French toast with syrup supplied. G is for grits, creamy and warm. H is for honey, sweet on the farm. I is for iced oatmeal, cool and good. J is for juice, orange or blood. K is for kiwi, green and bright. L is for latte, a coffee delight. M is for muffins, blueberry or bran. N is for nuts, crunchy snacks in your plan. O is for oatmeal, hearty and hot. P is for pancakes on a big breakfast spot. Q is for quiche, eggs baked just right. R is for raisins, little bites full of light. S is for sausage, sizzle on the pan. T is for toast, to start your day plan. U is for upside down cake, breakfast that's grand. V is for vanilla yogurt, creamy and tanned. W is for waffles, crispy and sweet. X is for Christmas cake, a holiday treat. Y is for yogurt, creamy and cold. Z is for zesty orange, juicy and bold.
Breakfast is ready, tasty and bright. Let's say the alphabet, morning to night. Splash and giggle, it's bath time cheer. Learn A to Z with Bubbles here.
A is for aqua, water so clear. B is for bubble, floating near. C is for clean, scrub-a-dub-dub. D is for duck, bobbing in the tub. E is for Epsom salt, relax in the bath. F is for foam, bubbly and fast. G is for glitter, sparkles in the light. H is for hose spraying water just right. I is for island, toys in the bath zone. J is for jellyfish, toy floating alone. K is for kid soap, gentle and sweet. L is for loofah, scrubbing your feet. M is for mermaid, fun in the foam. N is for navy toys, sailboats that roam. O is for oil, to soothe and to glide. P is for pour, water flowing wide. Q is for quiet, bath time peace. R is for rubber duck, squeaky release. S is for suds, frothy and fun. T is for towel, drying when done. U is for underwater, splashing with glee. V is for vents, warm air sets you free. W is for waterfall, trickling down slow. X is for extra bubbles, making glow. Y is for yellow duck, friend in the tub. Z is for zoom, splash, take a cup.
Bubbles and bath time, clean and bright. Say your ABCs, splash with delight. Hello, silly friends with faces so wide. Learn A to Z with feelings inside.
A is for angry, steam comes out your head. B is for blushing, cheeks turning red. C is for confused, scratching your chin. D is for dancing, happy and thin. E is for excited, jumping with joy. F is for funny, giggles deploy. G is for grumpy, frowning with might. H is for happy, smile shining bright. I is for interested, eyes open wide. J is for jealous, wanting to hide. K is for kind, giving a hug. L is for laughing, giggle and snug. M is for mad, stomp your feet. N is for nervous, heartbeats beat. O is for open mouth, surprised and wowed. P is for proud, standing tall and loud. Q is for quiet, whispering hush. R is for really sad, tears go splash. S is for silly, face is so funny. T is for tired, yawning like a bunny. U is for upset, eyes getting red. V is for vexed, thoughts in your head. W is for wink, one eye at play. X is for extra smile, brightens your day. Y is for yawning, sleepy and slow. Z is for zany, silly you know.
Silly faces and feelings all through. Greetings, space friends, robots and stars. Learn A to Z as we zoom to Mars.
A is for android, robots that talk and play. B is for bot, helpful in every way. C is for circuit, buzzing with light. D is for droid, flying through the night. E is for engine, powering space flight. F is for flash, moving so bright. G is for gear, spinning with glee. H is for hover, floating so free. I is for interface, talking with you. J is for jump, drive fast through the blue. K is for keyboard, buttons to press. L is for laser, cutting with success. M is for mechanism, winking and whirring. N is for navigation, robot steering. O is for orbiter, circling a planet. P is for processor, smart like a grandparent. Q is for quantum computing so quick. R is for robotic movements that stick. S is for sensor, feeling around. T is for tracker, knowing your ground. U is for uplink, signals that soar. V is for vision, robots explore. W is for wiring, circuits that light. X is for X-ray, scanning in flight. E is for android, robots that talk and play.
Robots in space, so clever and bright. Say your ABCs and rocket to flight. Creepy crawlies, tiny and small. Learn A to Z with bugs one and all.
A is for ant, working in line. B is for beetle, shiny and fine. C is for caterpillar, munching on leaves. D is for dragonfly, dancing with ease. E is for earwig, hiding in shade. F is for fly, buzzing parade. G is for grasshopper, jumping so high. H is for honeybee, humming nearby. I is for Ishnamon, parasitic wasp that. J is for June bug, big and bushed top. K is for katydid, singing with friends. L is for ladybug, red shell that defends. LN13M is for moth, fluttering by night. N is for net, wings, shining bright. O is for orb weaver, webs all around. P is for praying mantis, arms folded, not sound. Q is for queen ant, ruling her hill. R is for roach, fast running still. S is for spider, spinning fine lace. T is for termite, wood slow erase. U is for Ouroboros, web weaver so small. V is for velvet, ant fuzzy and tall. W is for wolf, spider hunter with speed. X is for Xerxes, butterfly in need. Y is for yellow jacket, buzzing and quick. Z is for zebra, spider stripes as a trick.
Backyard bugs, so tiny and neat. Let's say the ABCs. What a treat. Hello, sunshine. Let's play and sway. Learn A to Z on a summer beach day.
A is for anchor, holding the boat. B is for beach ball, bounce and float. C is for crabs, scuttling by. D is for dune, where seagulls fly. E is for eels, swimming with grace. F is for frisbee, flying through space. G is for goggles, see far and near. H is for hammock, swing without fear. I is for ice cream, cool sweet treat. J is for jet ski, zooming waves neat. K is for kayak, paddling slow. L is for lighthouse, guiding boats below. M is for melon, juicy and sweet. N is for nets, catching things neat. O is for ocean, waves rise and fall. P is for picnic, food for all. Q is for quack, ducks having fun. R is for rainbow, shining in the sun. S is for sandcastle, build up high. T is for towel, dry off and sigh. U is for umbrella, shade from the heat. V is for volleyball, game on the beach. C, W is for watermelon, juicy and bright. X is for X marks spots of delight. I is for yacht, sailing with care. Z is for zip line, flying through air.
Summer beach day, we've had such fun. Say your ABCs. Now everyone. Brr, cold friends, let's learn and play A to Z in the Arctic way.
A to Z in the Arctic way. A is for Arctic fox, fluffy and white. B is for beluga, singing in light. C is for caribou with antlers so grand. D is for tall sheep on rocky land. E is for ermine, small and so quick. F is for falcon, flying so slick. G is for goose, honking around. H is for hare, hopping on ground. I is for iceberg, floating so free. J is for Jaeger, seabird at sea. K is for king eider, colorful bird. L is for lemming, small and unheard. M is for muskox with thick woolly fur. N is for narwhal, tusk in a blur. O is for owl, snowy and wise. P is for polar bear, big and surprised. Q is for quark, tiny arctic bug. R is for raven, clever and smug. S is for seal, swimming so fast. T is for tundra, cold land that lasts. U is for urea, diving bird deep. V is for volet, tiny and neat. W is for walrus with tusks long and strong. X is for xylophone, sounds in the song. Y is for yakut, a reindeer breed. Z is for zebrafinch, tiny indeed.
Arctic animals, cold and grand. Say your alphabet across the land. Hello, dancers and singers so bright. Let's learn A to Z and dance through the night.
A is for accordion, squeezes and plays. B is for beats, music that sways. C is for chorus, singing in tune. D is for disco, lights fill the room. E is for echo, repeating your song. F is for freestyle, dance all night long. G is for guitar, strum strings so sweet. H is for hip-hop, moving your feet. I is for instruments, make music so fine. J is for jazz, smooth and divine. K is for karaoke, sing loud and clear. L is for lyrics, words we love to hear. M is for melody, tune flowing free. N is for notes high, low and in key. O is for orchestra, playing as one. P is for piano, melodies spun. Q is for quartet, four voices blend. R is for rhythm, beats that don't end. S is for salsa, dancers in fire. T is for tambourine, shaking with desire. U is for ukulele, small guitar sound. V is for violin, strings tightly wound. W is for waltz, graceful and slow. X is for xylophone, notes ringing low. Y is for yodel, singing with flair. Z is for zoom, dance everywhere.
Dance and music fun all around. Say your alphabet with a happy sound. Hard hats on, builders in sight. Let's learn A to Z with work and might.
A is for asphalt, road smooth and black. Black. B is for bulldozer, pushing the pack. C is for crane, lifting things high. D is for dump truck, load stacked to the sky. E is for excavator, digging the ground. F is for fence, building around. G is for generator, power for tools. H is for hard hat, keep safe from fools. I is for iron, metal, so strong. J is for jack, hammer, breaking along. K is for kettle, mixing up cement. L is for ladder, climb with intent. M is for mixer, stirring up mix. N is for nails, strong in your fix. O is for operator, drives heavy gear. P is for plans, drawing so clear. Q is for quarry, rocks to be found. R is for road, roller, rolls roads on the ground. S is for scaffold, platform to climb. T is for tool belt, handy all the time. U is for uniform, safe and bright. V is for vehicle, bringing goods right. W is for wire, powering the site. X is for X-brace, support held tight. Y is for yarn, storage for all. Z is for zone, where construction calls.
Builders and makers strong and true. Say your ABCs, now it's up to you. Holiday magic full of delight. Let's learn A to Z with joy so bright.
A is for angel, shining so fair. B is for bells, ringing the air. C is for candy cane, stripes red and white. D is for decorations, sparkling bright. E is for evergreen, trees smelling sweet. F is for fireworks, colors so neat. G is for gifts, wrapped up with care. H is for holiday, joy everywhere. I is for icicles, hanging like glass. J is for joy, smiles that surpass. K is for Kris Kringle, Santa's other name. L is for lights, twinkling flame. M is for mistletoe, kisses below. N is for nutcracker, soldiers in row. O is for ornaments, hanging with flair. P is for pine cones, nature's holiday pair. Q is for quilt, cozy and warm. R is for reindeer, pulling through storm. S is for snowman, with carrot nose. T is for tinsel, sparkly clothes. U is for under, gifts lie beneath. V is for vacation, family wreath. W is for wreath, circle of green. X is for Christmas, holiday scene. Y is for Yule log, burning so bright. Z is for zip, wrapping with might.
Holiday surprises, joyful and sweet. Say your alphabet with a festive beat. Boo, don't be scared, friends are near. Let's learn A to Z with ghosts and cheer.
A is for apparition, a ghostly sight. B is for boo, a Halloween fright. C is for cauldron, bubbling brew. D is for Dracula, vampire who's new. E is for eerie, spooky and fun. F is for phantom, hiding in the sun. G is for ghost, floating with grace. H is for haunted, a scary old place. I is for invisible, you can't see me. J is for jack-o'-lantern, glowing with glee. K is for kind, friendly, not mean. L is for lantern, light in the scene. M is for monster, big and tall. N is for night, darkness does call. O is for owl, hooting at night. P is for poltergeist, causing a fright. Q is for quiver, a shiver runs down. R is for restless spirits around town. S is for skeleton, bones that clack. T is for trick, fun little snack. U is for unseen, but hear the sound. V is for vampire, sneaking around. W is for witch, flying with care. X is for x-ray, spooky and rare. Y is for Yule, a big ghostly cry. Z is for zombie, walking nearby. Y is for Yule, a big ghostly cry. Z is for zombie, walking nearby.
Friendly ghosts and ghouls we meet. Say your ABCs, spooky and sweet. Garden friends growing so bright. Learn A to Z with veggies in sight.
A is for asparagus, tall and green. B is for broccoli, trees in the scene. C is for carrot, orange delight. D is for dirt, where roots take flight. E is for eggplant, purple and round. F is for fennel, fresh and sound. G is for garlic, bulbs with a taste. H is for herb, flavors embraced. I is for ivy, climbing so slow. J is for jalapeno, spicy to go. K is for kale, leaves so tough. L is for lettuce, crunchy enough. M is for mushroom, grows in the shade. N is for nectarine, juicy and made. O is for okra, pods in a row. P is for peace, tiny and slow. Q is for quinoa, seeds that grow tall. R is for radish, spicy to call. S is for spinach, leaves so bright. T is for tomato, red and light. U is for upland cress, peppery and new. V is for vine, climbing to view. W is for watermelon, juicy and sweet. X is for xerophyte, plants tough and neat. Y is for yam, sweet beneath. Z is for zucchini, soft and sleek.
Veggies in gardens, fresh and cool. Say your ABCs, green is the rule. Hello, little explorers ready to roam. Let's learn A to Z and discover at home.
A is for adventure, fun waiting to start. B is for backpack, carrying map and heart. C is for compass, pointing the way. D is for dirt trails, leading to play. E is for eagle, soaring so high. F is for forest, trees near the sky. G is for globe, spinning the earth. H is for hiking, walking with mirth. I is for island adventure, so sweet. J is for journey, walking new streets. K is for knapsack, holding your gear. L is for lake, sparkling clear. M is for map, directions you keep. N is for nature, exploring deep. O is for owl, watching at night. P is for path, follow the light. Quest to find hidden treasure. R is for river, flowing with pleasure. S is for star, guiding the way. T is for free. X is for X marks the spot on your map you see. Y is for Yosemite, mountains so grand. Z is for zoom, explore your land.
Explorers so brave, the world's yours to see. Say A to Z with me and me. Hi friends, let's splash and play A to Z on a rainy day.
A is for apple tree, after rain pears and apples grow. B is for boots, splashing puddles as you go. C is for cloud, fluffy and gray, so high. D is for drizzle, gentle drops from the sky. E is for umbrella, keeps you dry and neat. F is for frogs, croaking with little feet. G is for gumboots, colorful and bright. H is for hat, keeping raindrops out of sight. I is for indoor games, cozy and fun. J is for jump rope, skipping's never done. K is for kites, flying in the breeze. L is for lightning, flashing through the trees. M is for mud, squishy and brown. N is for newspaper, to keep feet from the ground. O is for overcast, clouds blocking the sun. P is for puddle splash, jump, it's fun. Q is for quilt, warm when rain comes down. R is for raincoat, keeps you dry in town. S is for storm, loud thunder sound. T is for thunder, rolls all around. U is for umbrella, open wide and wide. V is for vapor, mist on window side. W is for wet, shiny streets all day. X is for extra socks, dry and warm to stay. Y is for yellow raincoat, easy to spot and see. Z is for to run fast and happy.
Rainy day fun, we've played and learned. Let's say the alphabet, take your turn. Hi, playground pals, let's climb and run. Learn A to Z with fun in the sun.
A is for airplane, slide zooming way down. B is for ball, bouncing all around. C is for crow, cawing up in the trees. D is for duck pond, where ducks swim with ease. E is for elephant, climber tall and strong. F is for frisbee, flying so long. G is for glide, sliding down smooth and quick. H is for hopscotch, jump with a flick. I is for ice cream truck, treats on the go. J is for jungle gym, climb up high and low. K is for kite, flying way up high. L is for ladder, climb to the sky. M is for merry-go-round, spinning all day. N is for nest, swing, sway back and play. O is for open field, run fast and free. P is for picnic, snack time with glee. Q is for quick step, hop, skip and run. R is for rope swing, swinging in the sun. S is for seesaw, up and down you go. T is for tunnel, crawl through low. U is for underslide, secret spot to hide. V is for volleyball, net stretched wide. W is for wet sand, building castles tall. X is for exciting, fun for all. Y is for yard, the playground space. Z is for zip line, flying with grace.
Playground adventures, we've had such fun. Let's say A to Z, everyone. Hello, time travelers. Let's zoom and explore, learn A to Z from the past and far more.
A is for ancient times long ago. B is for backwards, watch the years flow. C is for clock, ticking away. D is for dinosaur from long yesterday. E is for Egyptian pyramids tall. F is for future, adventures call. G is for gadget, cool time machine. H is for history, scenes never seen. I is for invention, from then to now. J is for journey, through time take a bow. K is for key, unlock the door. L is for Leah, past and more. M is for museum, treasures and art. N is for nostalgia, memories start. O is for ocean, sailed ages past. P is for pharaoh, rulers fast. Q is for quest, to travel through time. R is for robot, future and crime. S is for sundial, old time clock. T is for time, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. U is for universe, endless and wide. V is for vacation, through time we glide. W is for watch worn on your wrist. X is for X-ray, glimpses we missed. Y is for yesterday, story so deep. Z is for doom, history we keep.
Time travel fun from A to Z. Say your alphabet again with me. Hello, fairy tale friends so bright. Let's learn the alphabet with magic and light.
A is for angel, shining wings so fair. B is for beast, gentle and rare. C is for castle towers tall and wide. D is for dragon, fierce fire inside. E is for elf, tiny and wise. F is for fairy, sparkling surprise. G is for giant, big and strong. H is for hero, brave all along. I is for ice queen, cold but grand. J is for jester, fun in the land. K is for knight, armor shining bright. L is for lady, graceful in light. M is for magic mirror, showing what's true. N is for nymph, dancing in dew. O is for ogre, grumpy but bold. P is for princess, heart of pure gold. Q is for queen, ruling the land. R is for royal, with crown in hand. S is for sprite, tiny and bright. T is for troll, lurking out of sight. U is for unicorn, horn shining clear. V is for vampire, oh so near. W is for wizard, spells they cast. X is for Xanadu, magical and vast. Y is for yeti, snowy and strong. Z is for zephyr, wind's gentle song.
Fairy tale friends, we've danced and played. Let's say our alphabet one more parade. Hello, little goblins and ghouls. Let's learn A to Z with Halloween rules.
A is for apple, bob and catch it with a smile. B is for bats, flying high in style. C is for candy, sweet treats galore. D is for Dracula, scary but more. E is for eerie, spooky sights at night. F is for Frank, the monster who's quite a sight. G is for ghost, floating in the dark. H is for haunted house, giving kids a spark. I is for invitation to a costume bash. J is for jack-o'-lantern, glowing with a flash. K is for kobold, a tricky sprite. L is for lantern, shining soft light. M is for masks, hide your face with fun. N is for night, when the spookiness has begun. O is for owl, hoot hoot on Halloween night. P is for pumpkin, carved with delight. Q is for quiver, a shiver down your spine. R is for rags, for a ghost they shine. S is for skeleton bones that clatter. T is for treats, candies that matter. U is for umbrella, in case it rains. V is for vampires with shiny fangs. W is for witch, flying through the sky. X is for X-ray, spooky bones you spy. Y is for yard, decorated so neat. Z is for zombie, dragging feet.
Halloween fun we've learned and played. Say your alphabet again, don't be afraid. Brave firefighters, heroes so true. Learn A to Z as they rescue you. Heroes so brave.
A is for alarm, ringing so loud. B is for boots, sturdy and proud. C is for captain, leading the crew. D is for drill, training to do. E is for extinguisher, putting out fire. F is for fire hose, shooting water higher. G is for gloves, safe for your hands. H is for helmet, protection that stands. I is for impact, saving a life. J is for jacket, strong against strife. K is for canine, dogs that assist. L is for ladder, climbing with gist. N is for mask, breathing made clear. N is for net, rescuing near. O is for oxygen, breathing aid flow. P is for pumper, truck ready to go. Q is for quick, response on call. R is for rescue, saving us all. S is for siren, loud warning sound. T is for team, working around. U is for uniform, strong and neat. V is for vehicle, rushing down street. W is for water, cooling the blaze. X is for x-ray, helping in haze. Y is for yard, training and drills. Z is for zone, fire risk thrills.
Fire trucks roar, say your ABCs and cheers once more. Hello little artists, colors so bright, let's learn A to Z with crayons tonight.
A is for aqua, the color of the sea. B is for blue, calm as can be. C is for cherry, red and sweet. D is for daffodil, yellow and neat. E is for emerald, green gem you know. F is for fuchsia, bright pink in a row. G is for gold, shiny and bright. H is for honey, warm yellow light. I is for indigo, deep blue so fine. J is for jade, a green rock that shines. K is for khaki, brownish tones. L is for lilac, purple in our zones. M is for magenta, pink and bright. N is for navy, blue as night. O is for orange, bright and bold. P is for purple, royal and cold. Q is for quartz, pink stone so sweet. R is for rose, red flower treat. S is for scarlet, bright flaming red. T is for turquoise, ocean blue spread. U is for umber, dark brown shade. V is for violet, purple parade. W is for white, pure and clean. X is for xanthic, yellowish sheen. Y is for yellow, cheerful and sunny. Z is for zinc, a grayish color funny.
Crayons and colors, you did great, say A to Z and decorate. Hello little chefs, pots and pans clang, let's learn A to Z while dinner we bang.
A is for apron, worn to keep clean. B is for bowl, mixing cuisine. C is for cookie, sweet and round. D is for duck, rising from the ground. E is for eggs, cracked with care. F is for flour, sprinkled in the air. G is for grater, cheese goes through. H is for honey, golden and true. I is for ice cream, chill and sweet. J is for jar, pickles to eat. K is for knife, slicing with care. L is for ladle, soup we share. M is for mixer, stirring it well. N is for noodles, cooked up to smell. O is for oven, baking the treat. P is for pancake, fluffy and neat. Q is for quiche, eggs in a crust. R is for rice, steam just as must. S is for spoon, stirring with glee. T is for toaster, bread toasted free. U is for utensils, forks, knives, and spoons. V is for vanilla, flavor that spoons. W is for whisk, whipping up air. X is for Christmas cookie treats that we share. Y is for yogurt, creamy and cool. Z is for zest, lemons fresh rule.
In the kitchen, we've learned a lot. Say A to Z, cooking is hot. All aboard, trains chug and click. Let's learn A to Z with the choo-choo flick.
A is for Ivel, trains come to stop. B is for boiler, steam rises up. C is for caboose, the train's last car. D is for diesel, engine star. E is for engineer, driver with skill. F is for freight, carrying goods still. G is for gauge, tracks with to see. H is for horn to blow loud and free. I is for interchange, swapping cars fast. J is for junction where rails are cast. K is for key, unlock the gate. L is for locomotive, pulling the freight. N is for monitor, checking the way. N is for narrow tracks, thin and gray. O is for overpass, bridge crossing high. P is for platform, waiting nearby. Q is for K, docks by the sea. R is for rail car, rides easily. S is for signal, telling when to go. T is for ticket, travel to show. U is for underpass, go under the road. V is for viaduct, bridge with a load. W is for wagon, carrying freight. X is for crossing, a train's gate. I is for yard, where trains rest. Z is for zoom, arriving the best.
Trains ride fast from A to Z. Say your alphabet with joy and glee. Learning A to Z the dinosaur way. A is for Ankylosaurus.
A is for Ankylosaurus, armored and strong. B is for Brachiosaurus, reaching up long. C is for Compsognathus, tiny and fast. D is for Diplodocus, with a long tail cast. E is for Elasmosaurus, swimming in seas. F is for feathered dinosaur, flying with ease. G is for Gallimimus, fast on the run. H is for Hadrosaurus, duckbills for fun. I is for Iguanodon, spikes on their thumbs. J is for Giraffinator, sneaky it comes. K is for Chondrosaurus, spiky and stout. L is for Langiosaurus, crest that stood out. M is for Megalosaurus, first dino found. N is for Nodosaurus, with armor around. O is for Oviraptor, a clever young thief. P is for Parasaur, with his crested belief. Q is for Quizitosaurus, big and strong. R is for Rex, Tyrannosaurus, king all along. S is for Stegosaurus, plates on its back. T is for Triceratops, 3 horns attack. U is for Utahraptor, fierce with big claws. V is for Velociraptor, quick with sharp jaws. W is for Winosaurus, small and shy. X is for Xenoceratops, horns reaching the sky. Y is for Yamchuanosaurus, Jurassic beast. Z is for Zephyrosaurus, nature's feast.
Armored and strong, dinosaurs friendly, big and small. Say your ABCs, dinosaurs call. Good night, friends. The stars shine bright. Let's learn A to Z before we say good night.
A is for astronaut, dreams of space. B is for blanket, warm embrace. C is for crickets, singing away. D is for dream, fun games to play. E is for evening, sky turns deep blue. F is for firefly, glowing for you. G is for galaxy, star shining far. H is for hush, quiet we are. I is for island, peaceful and small. J is for joke, giggles in all. K is for kite, resting from flight. L is for lullaby, soft songs at night. M is for moon, glowing so bright. N is for night, full of delight. O is for owl, watching with care. P is for pillow, soft and fair. Q is for quiet, bedtime is near. R is for rest, sleep without fear. S is for stars, twinkle above. T is for teddy, cuddles and love. U is for universe, fast and grand. V is for velvet, night soft hand. W is for wish, make one so bright. X is for xylophone, dreams filled with light. Y is for yawn, sleepy and slow. Z is for zzz, time to go.
Sleepy time stars glowing so bright. Say your ABCs and dream good night. Hello story lovers, let's read and play, learning A to Z with friends from fairy tales today.
A is for Aladdin with the magic lamp. B is for Big Bad Wolf hopping with a stamp. C is for Cinderella, slipper so small. D is for Dumbo, flying tall. E is for Elsa, queen of ice and snow. F is for Frog Prince, jumps where the lilies grow. G is for Goldilocks, trying chairs 3. H is for Hansel, leaving breadcrumbs by the tree. I is for Inspector Gadget, solving with the hat. J is for Jack, climbing the beanstalk fat. K is for King Arthur, with sword and stone. L is for Little Red Riding Hood, walking through the wood alone. M is for Mowgli, jungle boy so brave. N is for Nancy Drew, solving every cave. O is for Olaf, snowman full of cheer. P is for Pinocchio, nose growing near. Q is for Queen of Hearts, ruling all the land. R is for Robin Hood, helping with his band. S is for Snow White, apples so red. T is for Tinkerbell, pixie dust spread. U is for Ugly Duckling, becoming a swan so bright. V is for Vincent, the bold knight. W is for Wendy, flying to the stars.
Storybook friends so tall and small, let's recite the alphabet, one and all. Welcome, dear friends, to a royal affair. Learn to Z with tea and fresh air.
A is for apron, dress for the cook. B is for biscuit, a bite to look. C is for cup, filled with warm tea. D is for doily, pretty as can be. E is for Earl Grey tea with the scent. F is for fancies, treats heaven sent. G is for garden, flowers to see. H is for hat, fancy as can be. I is for invitation sent out with cheer. J is for jam, spread with good gear. K is for kettle, boiling the tea. L is for lemon, fresh and so free. M is for muffin, soft and so sweet. N is for napkin, tidy and neat. O is for orange, piccatily fine. P is for pastry, flaky design. Q is for queen, hosting the feast. R is for royal, all at the least. S is for sugar, sweetens your sip. T is for tea time, a civilized trip. U is for umbrella, shading the sun. V is for vase, holding flowers one by one. W is for waiter, serving with grace. X is for extra tea, a double embrace. Y is for yawn, after tea rest. Z is for zest, lemon's best.
Royal tea party, what a delight. Say A to Z with graceful might.